Alright, hey YouTube, it's the MIcrogarden, and I have some more mail for you guys. First, I'd also like to show you this super cool thing right here. This is a sand dollar, I think. I went free diving. I was in the Bahamas, and I want to bring you guys in close to see this. This is pretty cool, and I told one of my friends I'd show this because we were talking about it, and I actually didn't know I had it until I pulled it out. I'm like, I think I had this somewhere, so coming really close. I think you guys are really going to like this, and plus you guys got to come in close to see the opening of this stuff anyway, so might as well kill two birds with one stone. Alright, so this is the sand dollar. It's very cool. It's got this like super pretty floral like flower pattern on it, and I don't know, it almost looks like a turtle shell. I have no clue what actually went in this, but yeah, we went free diving in the Bahamas, and this was sitting on the bottom, and it was already dead, so all of you like animal people, I mean, I love animals too, so I wouldn't have taken it if it was still alive. So it's pretty cool. I just wanted to show you guys that. And now to the actual opening of the packages here. Dropped it. So I actually ordered this online on eBay. I rarely do eBay buying because it's kind of risky and you're not really sure what you're going to get. But I really can only find this cheaply at one spot, and that was on eBay. And this actually came from Hawaii, the wonderful big island of wherever that big island is. I forgot what the name is, but it's the big island. Actually, it came from Haliwa. Yeah, that place. And they wrapped it up really, really well in this box here, and I think that should undo it right there. This is, I know what this is because I remember ordering it, but you guys don't, so that's what's going to make this exciting. Alright, that's out. Now there's more bubble wrap. Holy cow. I think this is the furthest I've ever gotten a plant, so this might be suffering from some transplant shock in about a couple days. I would not be surprised at all, but I really hope it doesn't, but I'm only being realistic. Alright, so I got that off, and then now there's another baggie. It's got high security prison. I can't even get this plant out here. Alright. Cool. So can anyone guess what this is? Beautiful leaves, just some light discolorations. It's actually a miracle fruit. And a miracle fruit, if any of you guys have not tasted a miracle fruit, you can eat the fruit from it, and then actually the taste buds of your tongue will actually change. And you can eat things that you normally never would be able to eat before. Like, you could bite right into a lemon and you won't cringe at all. You can drink like a shot of vinegar. I wouldn't recommend doing it because like the acidity would just, I mean, it would massacre your stomach after a while. But I mean, small portions, it's just fun to test it out. And like sour things will taste sweet, and it just does a whole ton of different things to it. So this is the miracle fruit. Hopefully it does really, really well. And I heard it's a slow grower, but I needed it for my collection. What can I say? When I need something, I make sure I get it, and I make sure I make it happen. Now this box is a huge box, and actually somewhere on here, oh yeah, right here, little hint on what it is. Alright, whoa. Okay, cool. So they put it in all of this newspaper because they actually, when I emailed them, they wanted to wait a little bit because we have really cold weather here. And I said I really couldn't wait because I'd be going back to college, and I didn't want to risk it coming sometime when I wasn't home. So I told them to ship it pronto while I was still on break. And they said, well, the best we can do is just wrap it in a ton of paper. And they did. They wrapped it really, really well, and I think it survived. Also, the post office held it, so it wasn't out in the cold. All of that can be requested when you request something all the time. You can always, when you're requesting something live or even seeds, you can request that the post office holds it. All right, so I have this huge lot here. Open this up like a Christmas present. The first one is Venus flytraps. I got some Venus flytraps in here. I'm going to plant them up great. They like a really moist soil. It's actually a carnivorous plant, for those of you that don't know what a Venus flytrap is, but pretty much everyone does. But it's a really, really cool plant, and that I'm very excited to grow. It kind of looks like this, and then when a fly lands like right here, it closes up, and it's just like super cool. And then this is actually really exciting because this is my second carnivorous plant, and this is actually a pitcher plant. This is a scarlet pitcher plant, and actually these little things right here, these things, actually have a little bit of water in them, and then the fly or gnat or whatever will fly in there and get trapped in this liquid down here, and it just digests it, I guess. It's pretty sweet. So I needed to add those to the collection because it's tropical. Then this is, right here is my olive tree. This is actually really, really exciting because I haven't ever grown an olive, and I've been trying to sprout the seeds, but they take 3 to 5 months to sprout, and also they require a lot of scarification, so I couldn't get them to sprout. They were really, really difficult. So I just decided to buy a plant, and I'm already about 7 months ahead of schedule, so now I can start doing stuff with olives. And in 3 to 4 years, those should be fruiting as well. Now, last but not least is a rerun. A lot of people were asking what happened to my bananas, and very simple, my bananas did not make it. This is a dwarf red banana. It's just small now, but it's got a really beautiful red stem, and it's just a terrific looking plant, so I'm really excited to grow this one. It gets about 5 to 6 feet tall, and I can also make it smaller if I decide to by putting it in a tighter pot, but I probably won't torture it too much. And then rerun of the failed experiment here. This is another Musa Truly Tiny banana. Same one that I had that died. I just wanted to grow it again. It gets to be about 2 feet tall maximum height, so it's really, really exciting to grow. It's very interesting, and I actually got 2 for the price of 1, so that's what this one is. And they sometimes will bundle, like they'll, instead of 1 plant, they'll sell 2 for just a little bit more, and I figured why not, because they're really tiny, they're really beautiful plants, and they can grow in pretty much any light. I mean, obviously you can't have them in the dark, but you can have them in filtered light and they'll still do great. So you can pretty much put them anywhere in the house. Even if I don't have enough room in the grow room, I'll put them somewhere and they'll still find a use. But I actually ended up saving a little bit of money, and plus I got a little bit of insurance just in case one does die, so I decided to go for that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I am totally pumped to grow it, and I will definitely give you guys updates. Stay tuned for more updates as well. Please click the subscribe button below if you liked this episode and want to stay tuned for more. And I really love hearing your comments and feedback, so definitely if you have any questions, email me. If you have any comments about the episode, wish you would have seen something, post in the comments box below. I'll see what I can do. I'm always looking for stuff. And as always, if you do have any varieties that you have not seen on this episode but you have seeds for, you don't have to, but you can always feel free to send me an email. I'd be glad to feature them. I'd be glad to grow them. So I guess that's all I got for you guys today. This is the MIcrogarden, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye.